Okay, so we have a bad guy coming in from the east over there. And I have no idea what it is. Well, I think it's one of the pirate guys. Yep. And it's a big one. They're battle stations. Guess I should leave now. I hope I can outrun these guys, but he's got no engines, so he can't really follow us, right? How's my engines going? We're good. This battle station's almost ready to come back. Battle stations are back, so repairs should start going a little bit more efficiently, maybe? Looks like he might have brought some friends in, though. Might as well scan some planets while I'm here. We're not repairing very quickly. Slacker crew. I think he's chasing me. I have Fred Richards dead? Well, we had like 20 of them, I think. They'll come back to life, I'm sure. One down. And now we're fully repaired too. So now the question, does he that one ship repair his engines if we give him enough time, or does he forever damaged? I think it's just limping forever. Good. That's what we wanted. Battle stations. Give me my parts. Nothing to research. Guys suck. Receiving a broadcast message from one of the planets in the system. The Brigadar want us to send someone to talk to the negotiator. We'll be there in a second. We got other stuff to check out first. You bully them enough if they work for me is the real question. My own little pirate empire. Deploying survey team. Rackstone explains that this large structure is a mining impeller. Launched from across a great distance, it would drive itself deep into the planetoid surface toward a known mineral deposit. Once it finished extraction, it would launch the resource into high orbit, where a drone harvester would eventually collect it. This method of extraction had a number of advantages, particularly the small amount of sentient labor required, but it left behind the impeller head, which necessarily had to be made of a strong, lightweight material, like titanium. Thank you for the titanium. We'll be back in a second. This planet's ocean is 90% ethanol, 10% water, and 0.3% xylene at 241 Kelvin, which, with grenadine, this would something make a good drink, I think you said. That sounds terrible. I agree. No anomalies. Okay, let's go talk to the weenies here. Signal originates from a vessel scuttled at the bottom of a shallow, rocky lagoon. Within, the team makes their way to the bridge, which has been converted into a medium chamber where a lone Brogadar sits opposite. Greetings, Starcom representatives. My name is unimportant, but I have been authorized by the Brogadar to negotiate cessation of hostilities. In exchange for our protection from you, we are prepared to offer 3 neutronium chests of gold plus trade opportunities. What say you? Neutronium chest of gold plus trade opportunities. Sure, I'll be the bigger person here. Negotiator is visibly relieved. I suspect this intermediary was going to be held accountable for the results of our negotiations. Excellent. We hope this will cure any injuries from our unfortunate demands. Would you like to trade at this time? 30 gold and 3 neutronium. Thank you. Sure, let's see what you have. So our cell. Wow, that doesn't look very good to us. So this is neutronium, right? I don't want to sell my neutronium. Oh, they trade in gold. So buy prices. Those are horrible prices. Uranium is what? 1.8? Oh, but that's in gold, which they just gave us. I need something like 11 uranium if I want to. I don't like those prices. Maybe later, after I beat up on you some more. Give me trouble. Give me an excuse to kill you. Wow, we're way out here. Okay. Our research is still not 400 though, is it? Oh, it's 405. We can go back. So the reason we want 400 because this will allow us to buy a cruiser-size ship. Well, if we have enough parts for it, that was going to be the real question to get it started. Oh, who wants to talk to me now? Milton. I figured out another set of coordinates for the codex puzzle you uncovered. I've sent it to Lieutenant Avery to add to your nav computer. I want to go over ship design. We've encountered ships that seem like improved Red Raiders. So it seems. I examined analysis on the component you recovered. It's the same but different. It looks like it was manufactured in a similar factory as the factory you discovered, but with a more advanced design. Possibly who or whatever is responsible for these drones is learning how to improve them. This is speculation, but the factory you found is certainly capable of making much more advanced ships. Unless the drone maker has some reason for deliberately making suboptimal drones, the factory was not their own. Or rather, factories, plural, since the factory you shut down was still making the alpha version. Well, that wasn't too terribly helpful. Research. So, cruiser. Hull size of 75. Our hull size right now, I think, is 55. So we got advanced logistics, and we still have the Dreadnought hull, which is going to be 125 hull size. So that's a pretty big jump, I guess. So shipyard. So new ship Dreadnought requires Ethylene 21, Adamantine 6. Oh, sorry, that's Dreadnought. Cruiser. Neutronium 6, Ethylene 6. Etherine. Neutronium 6. So we need 6 more neutronium. Etherine. How much do I have of that? I have 4. But I think I need 6 more, right? Neutronium's the same deal. Set as a research goal? I don't care. I think if I get rid of all the parts, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, so. It's going to be a little while before we get the, except the added etherine and neutronium. Because etherine isn't that common. So what can I do with this in the meantime? Energy weapons. We have those. We have 2 of those in there already. Still can't do missile launchers because we need 12 uranium. We have a whopping 1 still. Yeah, we should. How many iridium do we need? Oh, we only have 7. Ugh. Half deflectors. So 2 iridium. We have 7, so we can put 3 deflectors on. Half deflectors if we want. Full deflectors require 5. Oh. I only have 1 hex to play with, so not much I can do with this build. Other than doing a complete redesign, which I don't want to do. Batteries. Plasma stuff. And I can't really do much with this anymore other than a complete redesign. Which, like I said, I don't want to do. Let's go stuff. So 6 more neutronium, 6 more etherine. Which means we need a total of 13 neutronium and 10 etherine. Gotta go find some. Oh, who was the people that traded aluminum? Where were they? Thought I put that down as a note somewhere. There. Is it you guys up here? Like the Explorer class, since it's equal parts firepower with speed. Oh no, it's a fine ship. It's just, you know, cruiser. Gotta build it just to see what it does. This is where I put a note telling me where that aluminum vendor was. By aluminum vendor, I mean they use aluminum as money. We have lots of. I could have swore I put a note out there. I don't think they were that far away, were they? I thought it was somewhere in this area. Maybe it's these guys up here. There we go. So, aluminum as money. Not too far away. We're going to need 6 neutronium and 6 or 7 etherine. We'll go 7 and 7 if we have to. Oh, we can kill some asteroids too while we're here. Yeah, the comet. The comet that flies through space, and when it hits you, it's fairly devastating. Pretty sure I surveyed that planet before. I swore I did. See ya, Skybird. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening. Oh, that's why it says incomplete. See the trader's prices. How do you screw me? So, aluminum. So our sell price to buy price. Ugh. Anyway, we need Tronium. Total of 14, right? So we needed at least 11. Wow, that's expensive stuff. Holy crap. Aluminum 2100 at 1400. Stuff is not cheap. A lot of gold, though. This isn't the smartest thing. I'm sure how much titanium I really need. I'm sure how much silver I need. I know I'm going to need the aluminum. You can always get aluminum and titanium so long as you draw ire for the devout. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Probably should have saved before I did that, but you know, save's coming. Professional gamers do it all the time. Anyway, let's go see if we can get a cruiser. I also have to remember once the ship is gone, we get all the resources from it too. So we'll at least be able to recreate it as a cruiser, at the very least. Shipyard, new ship, cruiser. Go. And there's the start of it. So there's our cruiser bridge. Oof, 20 neutronium and 15 ethering, or whatever that's supposed to be. There's our extra stuff. Okay, now the fun part. Building, building, building. Bulkheads. Oh, It used up the neutronium from the ship? Oh, crap. Well, damn it. That's going to be an issue. Utilities. Maybe get a nice big reactor here. 55 titanium and 4 chillerite. We have 5 titanium. We've got lots of titanium. So there's our reactor. Utilities, you want crew. We need a survey lander and a scanner. Well, we don't need that scanner, but it helps. Survey lander. That you were out of energy a lot, even with the batteries, so I have more reactors. Oh, the reason I was running out of energy is because I was firing the big guns and the turrets at the same time. Trains are pretty quick. Game, gonna have to get. It's a good one. I'm enjoying it. I'm legitimately enjoying it. Batteries. Got lots of this stuff, so more batteries. Actually, not those quite yet. Bulkhead. Oh, that's right. We don't have our neutronium. Do this old-fashioned way with aluminum and titanium, which is okay. Oh, I need a deflector too. Five iridium. We have 12, so deflector. Well, that eats up neutronium, doesn't it? Yeah, it's okay. Now we still have to put the bulkheads along the side here, which again, we don't have any neutronium, so we have to do all of these. We like our oops, insufficient resources. We ate up all our aluminum. Need to get some aluminum. Dorsal stabilizers, not such a big deal. Keep these for putting the guns on, because we still want to run with 4 of those. Go. Shoebox 3. Well, it's not supposed to look like a shoebox right now. Well, it looks like a shoebox right now because I don't have all the parts I'm going to need to make it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Need more aluminum. Wings and dorsal stabilizers are excellent if you go to deep space often, which I really don't. Not yet. Deflectors, iridium. I have 7. A bit of mini deflectors, not great, but they'll help a little bit. Got a main one up there. Oh, we need so much more aluminum. Of course, I could just put more guns on this thing too. Oh, the yttrium. So that's what, 4? Basically 6 turrets. This will eat up a little bit of stuff. How many batteries can I do though? Batteries are aluminum and copper, so I could put 2 more batteries on. These are dorsal stabilizers. Those things suck as armor. I have a feeling we're going to get torn apart a little bit, but we have crew quarters already. Carry 25 additional support crew for faster repairs. And we're currently at what? 40. We're at half size right now. 45.5 for F90 possible. So we need to collect a lot of aluminum. We need a lot of aluminum to get those bulkheads in there. Okay then. So that means farming of stuff. Got some asteroids over there we can farm. Save your used soda cans, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh look, bad guys. Wow, he didn't even survive against the turrets. What are they doing in the system anyway? They're not supposed to be here. Oh, the explosive stuff. These are containers. Not technically asteroids, but they're good for resources. We got bad guys coming in. Next. Where are you? Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
Yep.
That was really poorly done.
Not really. Got another one.
Guns on. Kill them with all the guns.
Just did. Didn't even see him. Got another bad guy coming up. Where's it? A station? It's a station. I didn't even check my energy burn or anything like that, which should be fine because basically it's pretty close to the same build that we were just running. Just not quite as good. Not as well armored. Oops, and that too. Oh yeah, the flat cannons on the station. Wow, that thing did not last very long. Which I'm okay with. But we've got a lot of turrets on this thing. It's 4 doubles. So it's basically 6, or sorry, what is it, 8? 8 plasma turrets. And that's pretty good. So got them all. Okay, asteroids are next. Again, we're looking for aluminum mostly, or at least maybe some good stuff we can sell if we have to. Asteroids. Asteroids, I think we're up here one time. Asteroid belt. We haven't quite recovered from our latest harvest, but get what we can get. Was that dispatch device? Another autonomous dispatch device. My point, which, sorry, the dispatch was has tantalizing information on remnant artifact that is referred to as the Generation Vessel, or ARC, plus 85 to research. My point, which the ignorant blah 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 deliberately seem to have missed, is that none of the artifacts they left behind were intended as booby traps. They may pose a danger in their accidental misusage, but their natural use is unlikely to cause dire consequences. If the blank does not interact with any external systems, and the only blank of it are related to producing information, then the risks are small. We have positive proof that our lack of understanding of the constraints binding our blank may have been the cause of the death of over 100 academics plus several billion blank. Yeah, I only killed, a few people. No big deal. A couple hundred, couple of million. What's the difference? much stuff did we get anyway? Cargo. We need a lot more aluminum. Are you the good guys in this game? Sort of. I guess it depends on how you play it. I mean, you can wage war against everybody you encounter, pretty much. I don't know if that's recommended, but you don't have to be a good guy. You can sort of be a bad guy. In this case, I'm kind of playing the good guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm not being a jerk, or at least not trying to be. There's no way we're here yet, I was going to say. I mean, I have people trying to pick on me, and I'm defending myself, but I'm not instigating combat in most cases. Kinda, you guess. You do not know. You're not being a jerk. You sound uncertain. Well, because to some people it might be considered being an asshole to some of the stuff I haven't really done anything bad, though. I mean, other than I'm sending my crew into dangerous situations, and I'm not joining them. I mean, other than that, that's kind of it being a jerk. But that's what the captain does, right? That's what a captain does. Send the peons in. Let them do the hard, heavy lifting. Take all the credit. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do as the captain. I get credit for all the people that die around me, as long as they don't screw up in the process. I think that's only fair. Meerkat, welcome back. That's being a leader since 1500 BC. Right. That's what I'm doing. Your troops probably didn't like being called referred to the peons. Well, if they didn't like that, they should have came into the service with a higher rank. Because that's what being an ensign means, isn't it? You're basically a peon. Or maybe a peon grade 1, or whatever the grades are. Need more asteroids to shoot. Nobody likes to be peed on. No, nobody likes to be peed on. So why would you want to be a peon? Need more asteroids. And the size of the asteroid doesn't seem to determine whether there's anything in it that I can tell. So little ones are just as good as the big ones. Maybe you get a little bit more out of the bigger ones, but... I should probably make a recording of that, and then every time we do this, have the asteroids music playing in the background. That'd be funny. So I have a feeling this is not the last time I'll be doing this. You just play the Rebel Galaxy soundtrack whenever you play this game. It's a game I haven't played in a while. Ah, clean those out. Okay, so. Kill some more down here. I do like that the asteroids do, you know, refresh, populate, pop up again, whatever. So, which expression? Respawn. That's the word I'm looking for. Only 89 aluminum. Got lots of titanium, though. Okay, good enough. Let's see. So, new code coordinates. So I guess we should head down that way. See what's down there. They really didn't get enough aluminum there. Needed at least 100 total. Got lots of titanium. Gotta find a good place to sell that. Derelict vessel detected. So that's over here. The ship is in poor condition, partially from the slow excision of entropy, but mostly because it was in pretty bad shape to begin with. The captain's log is still intact. Hired by a group of academics fleeing the devout, almost returned their money when I saw the ship they bought. An Imperial Protector, former pride of our fleet, stripped to the bones. No weapons, no batteries, old fission reactor. We'll be lucky if we make it halfway to their final... We'll be lucky if we make it halfway to their final redoubt. Our chances would be better if they tell me exactly where it was, but I need the copper and some distance between me and Prefect Zil. Subsequent entries detail the ship's decay. Blah, blah, blah. Analysis shows the Amir have a blood rich in a blah like compound. I wonder if that's why they use copper as a currency. More research. Okay, so subsequent entries detail the ship's decay and burial of passengers in space as supplies ran low. The desiccated corpse of a lone Emir sits in the captain's chair. Hurricane says the bluish dust around the captain's chair is probably its dried blood. 55 copper and 4 uranium. Definitely need the uranium. Derelict. Silver and ethering. I'll take that. Ethering. Ether. We'll call it ether. Although technically I think it's ether. Where was I going? Over there. Got a gate, so we're going to be jumping right there. Bad guys up ahead. Battle stations. Go on. Still trying to get it down there for fun.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Scan that gate.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, nothing there. So we'll continue scanning the planets here. We got a flinger. It's going to send us that back that way for some reason. Although it might send us over there. Anyway, we'll find out when we get back from break. So, need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you get up, stretch your legs, and get some water too. Won't hurt you. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.